storm. All the guys from Modern Street Hemi, and they're all cheering us on. So we're glad to go on to the next round, and with our Whipple supercharged, nitrous outlet sponsored. We're not able to spray this class, but we're doing pretty well, and happy to go on to the next round.
Oh, you slid the Whipple comment in there.
Oh, yeah.
You trying to get Justin to be on your team?
Trying, hoping so. So we're
Justin.
Yeah, we're running this, and then we'll be out next year in Ultra Street with one of our other Whipple supercharged cars, and hoping to be running with the Duck Series. So we're excited about that. Yeah, we'll be out with Goss and Nate with the X275 Magnum. So we're excited for 2026.
Do yourself a favor. Don't mention Rob Goss around here. Stay tuned. We're going to see how he does in round number 3.
Alrighty, so look at that beautiful shot from one of the drone cameras, or one of our drone cameras on flow. Jam-packed facility here. So we do have cleanup on the racetrack. We'll be back to race here in just a little bit. Final call, extreme front wheel drive to the lanes, please. Final call for extreme front wheel drive to the lanes, please. Final call for performance extreme front wheel drive to the lanes, please.
Aaron Gregory, win light on Sunday. It's been a long week. I know you'd like to keep going.
Absolutely. We haven't really won a lot of races here. It's kind of new going to second round for us at this race, at least.
Well, at least you know that you're going to be leaving out of here on late Sunday night or early Monday morning, where typically you probably had your week cut a little short.
That's definitely looking like the case. Usually we're already on the way home.
Stick shift has gotten uber competitive this year.
Yep, for sure.
I mean, you got some hitters in the class. You're out here kind of doing it in your own little way compared to everybody else. Do you feel like you're surrounded a little bit?
I mean, kind of, yeah, I guess. Only one in the class, so definitely feel like I'm by myself.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Summit Motorsports Park your home track?
No, it's not. That's where I race a lot, though. That's where the shootout's at.
Okay. All right. I thought maybe Bader sent you down here to kind of beat up on people.
Nope.
All right, we're going to see you next round.
All right, thank you.
All right, Chris, you and your team, everybody's little smiles. I mean, what's going on?
Got past Q1, brand new combination. We're trying to get the bugs worked out. We're trying for a little bit more. We'll see what happens. We've got a tough draw going up against number 1 next round, so we're gonna do what we can. Hopefully the weather holds out, so we'll do our best, man.
I've seen you a few times this year. As far as your week goes, been up and down, or you just been kind of a little even keel?
It's been a little crazy, with the weather and everything, trying to fight it. But the car's been consistent. We haven't had any problems. We wheelied in Q1 pretty bad, so we had to lift and try and run it out. But all in all, it's been good. We're coming off a couple wins at Mod National, so we feel good about today. But we've got a tough competitor next round, and it's going to be tough.
We'll see you next round.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Y se enfrenta a Eric Gold en la Toyota Stanley por el izquierdo. Vamos a ver.
Eric Goldfinger tuning there in the left lane, as he is ready to go. The man out of North Carolina, 81 Starlet, K-Series power to the hood for the number 4 qualifier. Right side, Mark Podkowick in the 2000 Civic with K-Series power under the hood. Was number 13 in the qualified field with a 752 there. With the gray machine black doors. As both drivers in the pre-stage light, Podkowick will stage in first. Eric Gold will stage second. Light's gonna be down. And live.
Pégate a la valla.
Oh, come on. Oh, crash top end with Eric Gold.
Toma.
Oh, man. As Eric Gold has deployed the chute, hit the wall twice, and on fire, and I can see the fluid. I don't know how you don't notice when you have that much smoke coming out of your race car. Like, it is billowing out of every orifice of that machine, and you can't figure out to stop the car. Like, what are we doing? Eric Gold, hopefully he's going to be okay after hitting the wall. I think Eric is out, I believe, waiting on confirmation. So checking out the replay here between the two. Podkowick there is the Civic. I mean, you're 80 feet down the track. Like, you can't see the back of the car. Look at all of that smoke, and even Eric Gold out there doing some dancing. So, tough break there for both vehicles, but we got a double cleanup here. Podkowick just smoking the whole way. Eric Gold, and you see with Gold's car, as soon as it let go, that thing just snapped out from under him, and he's along for the ride. So again, I believe Eric Gold did get out of the car.
Oye, ambos autos cometiendo hoy rotura. El Civic primero, luego el Stanley, del agua al lado. Dile que le compramos la capota. Dímelo, Fufu, todavía no vemos los 5 activos. Dímelo, Fufu, ya mismito, no te vayas, Fufu. Ponte a comer, Fufu.
All right, we have official confirmation. Eric Gold is out. Driver is out. Again, we have confirmation. Driver is out.
Mira, así que vamos a hacer una pausa refrescante. Recuerda que está el food truck, el coquí, gente. Mándate los pastelillos que están en la madre. Si no sabes qué son pastelillos, acá le dicen empanada. En otro lado en Puerto Rico le dicen empanadilla. Pues aquí pues son pastelillos. Pastelillos de pollo, carne, queso, guayaba. Lo tienen ahí. El food truck, el coquí, también las carnes fritas. Pregunta por el arroz con gandules en la madre.
So tough break there. Pod Quick smoking all the way down the racetrack. We're getting that cleaned up in the right lane. Eric Gold along for the ride when his motor expires. Looked like just past the 8th mile. So again, we are going to get this cleaned up. We'll go back live as soon as we can. Bear with us, please. One of the things I was talking about earlier was timing of things if it came down to it. Again, we are going to make every effort in order to complete today's event, going through finals and all that stuff. But again, we do have curfew, and we also do have potential for weather later. That is something that we are heavily monitoring. If it does come down to it, we're hoping it doesn't, but if it does come down to it, the money will be split among the remaining drivers left in that category, and the winner will be the highest remaining qualifier in the category. They'll be declared the winner. They will receive the trophy. And again, that's if it comes to it. Again, we're going to make every effort in order to try to complete it. But again, we're going to keep going, guys. But we'll see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any packages over there at the, if you have a package that was said it was delivered here, final call on any packages over there at the office. Final call on any packages that need to be picked up over the office. Please pick them up before 5:30. So final call on packages. If you have a package that needs to be picked up from the MIR office, please go do that now. Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. Need you now to the lanes, please. Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. Need you now to the lanes, please. Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. Need you to the lanes, please. Round number 2, Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. The lanes, please. So once again, folks, clean up kids down in the farm of the racetrack. We'll get this one cleaned up as quick as we possibly can so we can get back to racing. All right, so you see, folks, those folks watching on Flow, the East Coast Collision Jet has been brought back out to help facilitate on this cleanup. Once again, Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. Need to the lanes, please. Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. To the lanes, please. Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme, please. All right. So, again, Cleveland continues out there on the racetrack as, let's see here. I gotta ask a question. First to my ready line seats, you folks right here. Who wants a, wait a minute, let me get folks here. These are my peeps here. Who wants a free shirt back here? You gotta catch it, you gotta catch it. She's gonna throw it. Wait a minute, hold on. Pass interference, defense. All right, we'll be back. So let's see, we're gonna go down here to the front of the grandstands. All right. I said I'd have something free for you, now we got something. Who wants a free t-shirt out here? Come on. You're gonna have to earn it now, come on. Oh, they're going over there. Well, see, my microphone doesn't work over here, so I gotta be over here. All right, we got some. All right, come on. You gotta make some noise now. Puerto Rico, I got you! All right, guys, hold off on throwing the shirts on that side. We got our EMTs responding there on that side, so hang tight for a little bit. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. The little one right here, got the pink shoes on. Make sure she gets this. Seriously. There you go. That's how we do this. Wait a minute, what else I got here? Wait a minute. Somebody asked me if I was giving away money. I will give you the answer to that. What? All right, again, folks, we're going to be on hold here for a little bit. We'll take care of this cleanup, and we'll be back. Wait a minute, hold on. All right, but all right, hold on a minute. Anybody got a seat for me over here? See, the ready line seats here. What's up? I thought she just looked at me like I was crazy. Not you. Well, I got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is Dak Prescott's still an NFL quarterback. Good news is LeBron James wanted to come to the World Cup, but we told him no because World Cup doesn't have floppers. Then he cried and flopped on the floor. Wait. You want me to race you? Right now. Nah. No, I can't race you.
Why is that?
Because if you lost, I'd get fired. Which means in about 30 seconds, I'd be out of a job. Give me a pack of Cheetos. Take this back. Yeah. Alrighty, Mickey Thompson, Outlaw versus Extreme. Need you back to the lanes, please. Mickey Thompson, Outlaw versus Extreme. Mickey Thompson, Outlaw versus Extreme. Need you back to the lanes, please. Mickey Thompson, Outlaw versus Extreme to the lanes, please. Platinum General Services, Pro Street Bikes, need you back. Platinum General Services, Pro Street Bikes, need you back. Platinum General Services, Pro Street Bikes, need you back. All right, there's a black Dodge pickup truck that's parked in the stage lanes and needs to be moved immediately, please. A black Dodge pickup truck that is parked in the stage lanes and needs to be moved immediately, or we're going to move it for you. A black Dodge pickup truck parked in the stage lanes needs to be moved immediately. Once again, a black Dodge pickup truck parked in Sage Lane needs to be. I need drivers on the pad. Suit up, please. Drivers on the pad. Suit up, please. Drivers on the pad. Suit up, please. Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. Need you back to the lanes, please. Mickey Thompson Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme to the lanes. Also, I need Pro Street Bikes. Platinum Versus Pro Street Bikes. Need you back to the lanes, please.
Mickey Tom's Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. Let's get you lane 3, please. Again, lane 3, Mickey Tom's Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme to lane number 3. This is for your second round eliminator. Let's get Mickey Tom Tires, Outlaw versus Extreme. Let's get you guys lane 3, please, for your round 2 pairings. And my Pro Street Bike guys, you should already be coming up to 5. Tractor's coming off, parking it this time. That means we're ready to rock and roll once again. After double lane cleanup. As we are ready to go. Limited Street. Turbo Smart Limited Street coming up on deck here. Philip right on his right side here, the Chrysler 300 out of Canada, Chris Duckowitz, and the 97 Ombre out of Pennsylvania. As after an hour-long cleanup, double link cleanup, we are ready to go. So second round, they did run first round eliminations last night. So these drivers will be duking out for a shot going into round 3. As I'm Chris Higgins alongside Fabian Brown, who'll be back here momentarily. Of course, Jose Caquetto up here with us here this weekend at the Haltech World Cup Finals presented by Wiseco.
Así mismito, oye, un honor aquí por la oportunidad, ya tú sabes, de darnos la oportunidad de comentar para toda esa gente en Flow Racing aquí presente en la pista, todos esos latinos que no entienden inglés, para eso estamos aquí. Coqueto locutor y este servidor, José Colón, yo soy el Racing. Óyeme, 306 la reacción. Carril derecho se va sin tiempo, así que carril izquierdo, Chris pasa a la siguiente ronda.
Chris Duckwood to be a round winner here as Philip Paredes will lead before the tree is going to be activated. So remember, you got to race your opponent and the tree. Can't beat yourself. So Sebastian Bourdais left side, John Langer here in the right lane. Langer in that Trans Am out of Philly, Bourdais from the north up of Quebec, Canada area. As these two are your number 7 and 10 qualifiers coming into round number 2. They were separated by a 10th in the qualifying effort. So this is going to be an interesting side-by-side matchup. The 4-door machine there in the left lane, 2006 body Charger, right side of Langer, 69 Pontiac Trans Am. As Bourdais going straight to the pre-stage lights. Rolling forward is going to be Langer. Langer's in. Waiting on Bourdais. Bourdais is in. The lights are down. Wheels up start there for Langer. No red light start. 1:16 red for Langer means he is done. Pulls the shoes and aborts the rest of the run. And Sebastian Bourdais 7:62 with a 5:181. Moving on to round 3.
Soltando el paracaídas, óyeme, después del octavo tranquilo porque sabe que ganó la carrera con 7:62. Sebastian Bourdais pasando a la próxima ronda. Carril derecho, comete foul.
As the next pair coming up, Alex Duff left lane, Lucas English here in the right. English, the 2005 Evo weight out of Washington State, was your number 2 qualifier here in Turbo Smart Limited Street. Alex Duff, that green and black 97 Super 2 JZ powered machine, was your number 18. Ran 780 with a 7 in the qualifying effort.
Viene Poder 2JZ por el carril izquierdo, trasera, carril derecho, 4G63 all-wheel drive Mitsubishi Evolution, Lucas English por el derecho, Alex Duff por el carril izquierdo. Número 2, el Evolution cualificando con 7:44, carril izquierdo el número 18 con 7:80.
So Alex Duff, Lucas English getting ready to go side by side here. Trying to go to third round. Red light start for Alex Duff in the Supra, and he's going to abort the run. Lucas English will pull away to the finish line. 7:49 with a 2:191 for the Evo weight. Moving on to the third round.
7:49 a 191 millas por hora. Relax, el Evo de Lucas English pasando a la próxima ronda.
Man, these guys get a little trigger happy, if you will. We've seen a couple red lights here on back-to-back passes. As Rob Ingles here on the right lane, David Duffield here in the left. Duffield, the sleeper tuning, 240SX, 95 body style out of Pennsylvania. Landerberg, more specifically. Ingles out of Massachusetts, the 69 Chevrolet Camaro, 582 under the hood. There for the right lane, your numbers 1 and 17 in the field. Coming in round 2. David Duffield with a pretty sizable advantage based on the ET with that 7:34 that he ran. Now his worst pass was a 7:83. Ingles has been floating between a 7:7 and a 7:8 back in the qualifying efforts. But Duffield with the advantage here, the import versus the domestic. Both drivers in, lights are down. Advantage on the tree will go to the Camaro, but David Duffield power kicks in, pulls away. David Duffield moving on to the next round. 7:38 with a 1 at a $1.85. Ingles 7:81 with a 7:173, not enough.
7:38 para el import de David Duffield por el carril izquierdo a 185 millas pasando a la siguiente ronda. Duffield.
Atomizer Racing Injector, Renegade versus Modified. To the back lanes for your pairings, please. Atomizer Racing Injectors, Renegade versus Modified. To the back of the lanes for your pairings, please. Renegade versus Modified, back of the lanes for your pairings.
Categoría Renegade versus Modify. Renegade versus Modify. Favor de bajar a los carriles ahora para parearlos. Renegade versus Modify. Última llamada para los carriles ahora. Renegade versus Modify.
Mike Kanovic, left lane, the 21 Supra. AJ Birch, right side, the 21 Challenger out of New York. Numbers 4 and 13. The Challenger, the quicker of the two.
AJ Birch por el derecho en el Challenger Supra. A 90, Mike Kanovic.
AJ Birch drove the tree and is just going to pull away from Kanovic, not giving him an opportunity to catch. 761, 7 for Birch, and look at that. Best pass of the weekend for Kavinovic, not going to work enough. 756-2, 188. When you give your opponent over 3/10 on the tree, good luck.
Así mismo, y en mi país a eso se le dice del buche, de atrás para adelante, ganando el Supra, pasando a la siguiente ronda.
Next pair, Darren Barone, Jesse Izaguirre here. Izaguirre right side, I believe, took the record for the quickest A90 Supra last night in eliminations with that 2020 Supra. As a starter running out in front of the Izaguirre machine and then runs back. Darren Barone left side of the Mustang out of New York, numbers 5 and 12 in the field.
Número 12, el Supra de Jesse Izaguirre por el carril derecho, Darren Barron por el carril izquierdo. Ahí lo ven en el carril derecho, el Supra de los nuevos más rápido del mundo. Ese mismito, 7.55 el récord para el carril derecho.
Little squirrely out there is going to be the Supra. Darren Barone straight as an arrow down the racetrack, moving on to round number 3. Barone to the finish line, 767.5, 180 on the mile-per-hour mark. Pulls the chutes, gets it on down. Jesse Izaguirre will coast it across to a 14.53.4, 55 miles an hour.
Darren Barone pasando a la siguiente ronda, el Domestic, como le gusta a mi panita Tingo, Mustang Power.
So Brad Scherer will like the hides of the Mustang. Monique Ambriosi having issues getting the car fired back to the ready line.
Carril izquierdo, Brad Scherer. Óyeme, se enfrenta a Monique Ambrosi, la australiana en el Supra, que está confrontando problemas en la entrada de los carriles.
Now with Brad starting the burnout, that does put Monique on the clock. 1 minute to get that car fired and to get it up there. So if they can get that thing moving, they have a shot to still be able to make the run. We'll see how this will play out over the next few moments as Bad Brad Scherer into the Mustang. We'll wait patiently.
Y el reloj comienza a contar un minuto para que Monique se reporte a la salida. 1 minuto de no reportarse. Brad Scherer pasa a la siguiente ronda y ya el reloj está contando.
As it looks like the starter just gave the Scherer machine the broke signal. Brad's going down on a single. Competition by. Tough break there for Monique. He's going to just cruising on down the racetrack here. Take a little victory lap and move on to round 3.
That smart move there. Save your stuff for more racing later on this evening.
Confrontó problemas Monique. No pudo pasar, se le rompió el carro y por ahí está pasando por el carril izquierdo tranquilito Brad, pasando a la siguiente ronda. Qué bonito el RX7 por el carril izquierdo.
So Mike Jatennant, left side of the racetrack. Aaron Lopez will be in the right Jatennant. That red RX-7 was number 3 qualifier coming into round number 2 after in front of him. with that 98 Honda Civic number 14 to the field.
Carril izquierdo, Mike en su R7, cualificando la posición número 3 con 7.4. Carril derecho, la Civic, cualificando la número 14 con 7.69. Está apretada la Civic. Vamos a ver qué tal le va a Mike contra Aaron.
So both drivers will start to roll the cars forward. Lopez in the right lane in the Civic. KDN Performance on board. Lieutenant with Skate World. Billet Pro on board helping out with the RX-7 out of Alabama. As the pre-stage bulbs will light for the RX-7. Civic will do the same. Lieutenant's in. Lopez in. Lights are down. Lopez going to leave first. He's going to lose traction. Pulling away is going to be Mike Lieutenant. The RX-7 moving on to third round in Turbo Smart Limited Street. Top end 774.6, 183. Aaron Lopez will be getting a visit from the push crew.
Dímelo, Fufu, lo que te gusta a ti. 774 a 183 millas, Rotary Power. Team Marrero, los rotores mayores de acá del norte. Reading, Pennsylvania en la casa. Esperemos que te quede hasta que se acabe el evento, Marlon, no te pierdas. Bueno, más nada te digo.
And because it's all-wheel drive Civic, they're going to have to jack this thing up front and back, get the dollies up under it, and then roll it out of here. So it'll take a moment or two.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Platinum General Services Pro Street Bikes, the quickest, fastest, baddest street bikes on the planet. I'll tell you what, big kudos goes out to Jackson, Michigan's Jason Dunnigan, who has been in the 20s this weekend, not once, not twice.
Mr. Duffield, you're still swinging over here in Limited Street. I got me one domestic back there that's still carrying the flag. Y'all got him surrounded.
Hey, man, sometimes it's the domestics class and sometimes it's the imports class. I feel like it goes back and forth every year.
How are you trying to stay focused with how this day is going? It feels like we're on the longest roller coaster known to mankind.
Yeah, sometimes you can get a little complacent. I got to make sure I got all stuff checked off and stuff, and we try to get that done quick because it unfortunately is a little, it's been a wait this week.
We're with you. We are all in the same boat with you. All right, are you ready for next round? I mean, are we going to have to do anything special, or are we just going to continue doing what we're doing?
Fill it, top her all off, and go back. And apparently, I got a 738 bracket car here. So,
hey, turn them and burn them. We're running round robin.
Thanks, man. I can't wait to get back up there again.
We'll see you next round.
Thanks, bud.
So Dunnigan to qualify number 1, 629 with a 2.
AJ Bird, you're carrying the domestic flag right now in Limited Street. What are we going to do?
we're going to turn it up. I mean, I know I brought a pocket knife to a gunfight, but I certainly, the car's already exceeding my expectations for what I thought I was going to be able to accomplish here. And I mean, like I said, I'm just glad to be here, glad to be going rounds. You know, I've had such a hard season over at NHRA this season, just trying to figure out the car. I had gremlins after Reading. I mean, it's been just such a huge undertaking to get the car here, new suspension setup, everything basically from the ground up. So the fact that I'm able to go rounds here today against all these fast turbo cars, I already won.
Sometimes you need a little turn in motivation to get you through the off season.
That's it. I'm ready to go. My wife's ready to go. We're ready to get to Florida and go testing. Like, this is just the beginning for 2026.
Well, let's get through the next round first.
One shot at a time.
I'll see you then.
Thank you.
Y no se quitan, oye, entendiendo que ustedes pagaron por una taquilla para ver un tremendo show. Así que vamos por encima. Y recordando a los corredores que están en la fila, en los carriles. Oye, tienes problemas con tu auto, pégate a la valla, olvídate de eso si tienes que ganar una carrera. Saluda al corillo que está gritando. ¡Ey, ey, 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 ey! Sube la mano, sube la mano, sube la mano, sube la mano.
You think they'll do the I'm gonna try something here. I need Kaketo and Jose and Higgins to help me out on this one. You think they'll do it? All right, you guys gonna help me out on this one?
Zumba.
1, 2, 3. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole, ole.
I love how Jose and I both looked at you guys like, what?
Yeah, see, we're trying to get. All right, the folks over here, right hand side. Can y'all help me out on this one? There you go. Oh. So I need another call for Renegade versus Modified to the lanes, please. Atomize Racing Injectors, Renegade versus Modified to the lanes, please. There you go. Keep going, guys. Make some noise. Keep going. My goodness, they'll do almost anything I tell them. All right.
Yo sé que muchos de los americanos se van a acordar de ese grupito de boricua que están allá en la esquinita vacilando. Mueve la bandera, mueve la bandera, mueve, 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 mueve. Y el corillo de la pava, mueve la pava, mueve la pava, mueve la pava, mueve la pava. Zumba.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. You fans are awesome. We appreciate you. There you go. Don't forget the lovely ladies of the World Cup finals out there that enjoying themselves, have a good time tonight. As again, we got Platinum General Services Pro Street Bikes. The baddest street bikes on the planet. We're talking 6 seconds at well over 200 miles per hour. Well, 220, 230 miles per hour. They're still going out there. I swear they're still going.
Zumba, oye, saludito por allá al Peno, corillo del Cristian Isba, que está por ahí activo con Manolo, el de la bandera, el corillo de Comerío en la casa. Viene sumando camisas, suben las manos, los que quieren camisas, suben las manos, suben las manos. ¡Wow!
You know what?
¡Wow!
Ole, 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 ole. Mm-hmm. Ole, ole. Ole. Okay. go Platinum. All right, let's go Platinum General Service Pro Street Bikes. First pair out. Jason Dunnigan over on the Coors Light side of the racetrack, your number 1 qualifier, 6:29 with a 2. Kenny Brewer, number 8 qualifier. Here's the thing, the number 1 qualifier has won every World Cup for the bikes except for 1. And that was the year Jason Dunnigan won it in 22 or 23. Or 2022. Rendeluke was 23. Rodney was 24 for his second win. So Jason Dunnigan and Kenny Brewer. So Jason Dunnigan, quickest pass in World Cup finals history for the bikes, 6:29 with a 2. 237.55 miles an hour. Kenny Brewer on the right side. Kenny Brewer looking for a monumental upset over the left-hand side of the racetrack.
Viene, vamos arriba, carril izquierdo, el número 1, cualificando con 6:29, así como lo oyes, se enfrenta al número 8. Óyeme, y hay vida. Zumba Moya. Ya mismo la ponen a correr así.
Here we go. And they're pre-staged, waiting on them to go. Nobody's going yet. They're building it up. Dunnigan's in, waiting on Brewer. Brewer's in. Brewer got him on the tree, though. Top end of the racetrack. Jason Dunnigan, 630, 236 miles an hour. Jason Dunnigan moves on to the semis. And again, the number 1 qualifier. Dunnigan does it again. 630 with a 5. And get this, his 4 quickest runs this weekend, 629.2, 629.4, 629.5, 630 with a 5. His 4 quickest runs this weekend. Our next pair. Mark Rendeluke, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. On the left-hand side, the painter by trade. He won the World Cup in 2023. Ryan Bonitatis out of Berlin, New Jersey. Bones Jr. His dad, Ronnie Bones, on the right-hand side. It's a final call for Renegade versus Modified to the lanes. Final call, Adams Racing Jackers, Renegade versus Modified to the lanes. And there they go. Problems for Rendeluke. Bonitatis will get it. 6:58 for Bonitatis and Mark Rendeluke having issues. That means there's only one DME bike left now. Top of this, Andrew Ritchie making his World Cup Finals debut on the Coors Light side of the racetrack, Claysburg, Pennsylvania. Justin Shaker on the right side. All right, X295 versus Hot Rod to the lanes, please. Precision Turbo Engine, X295 versus Hot Rod to the lanes. As Ritchie on the left side, Claysburg, Pennsylvania. Justin Shaker on the right side. Justin Shaker was in the first final here back in 2018 against Ryan Schnitz. So here we go. Ritchie and Shaker. Starting 9 bands going to Justin Shaker, and he is gone. Top end, 644 and only 221 miles per hour. Justin Shaker going to the semifinals as our final pair of Platinum General Service Pro Street bikes will be Rodney Williford and Spencer Claycomb. And they're looking at the Spencer Claycomb bike. You see Rodney looking over to see what's going on here.
Viene categoría Renegade vs Modify. Renegade vs Modify, bájalo. Renegade vs Modify, bájalo. Dímelo, Colo, Humacao, dímelo. Estamos activos ahí en los bleachers, activo. El Colo RC, Humacao RC, activo.
So I see Rodney Williford waiting patiently. And see if Spencer Clay can get the problem fixed. That's the camaraderie with a lot of the riders. They will, over the XD series, they will wait for each other as Rodney, wait, see, will he be racing Spencer Claycomb? Or will he have a solo? As they're working feverishly to get the Spencer Claycomb bike started, the Amish Outlaw out of Rockford, Tennessee. He is on the clock, though. And is he going to make it? And the answer is no. Spencer waves him off, and Rodney Williford will get a broke bye into round 2 and a heartbreak for Spencer Claycomb, making his World Cup Finals debut. And I'm sure he is definitely disappointed. That would have been a great race between Rodney Williford and Spencer Claycomb. So Rodney gets a free shot at the racetrack. The world record holder, the defending champion of this race and the XDA Series.
Viene pasando carril izquierdo a la próxima ronda. Carril derecho no se pudo presentar ahí en cuestión de que no prendió la motora. Spencer Claycomb. Oye, también saludando a mi panita Ángel Luis desde Bailan, New Jersey. El combate del Yadiel 2JZ, boricua de Villalba.
There we go. There goes Rodney. 117 short. Top end of the racetrack. Win line 648, 233. And now I can tell you, gentlemen, first round is now complete in all classes.
And not just that, but we are officially starting quarterfinals in all categories.
Viene hoy a categoría
they're down to semis.
Four piston es lo que hay ahora mismo. Tercera ronda eliminatoria, duelo de domestic. Mustang en ambos carriles, dímelo.
So Dan Rines, Teddy Weaver here. Third round, 4-piston racing all motor underway. Carry the tires out. There's going to be a Rines, and he'll plan him out there. He's out in front on Weaver. Is Weaver going to be able to chase him down? The answer looks like no. Teddy Weaver moving on around number 4. 922 with a 0 there for the Rines machine. 143. Teddy Weaver, 934.7. 143. Rines moving on to the 4th round.
Vamos allá, pasando carril derecho con 9.22. Carril izquierdo 9.3. Viene aún para encima con Jordan Costello, New England Motor, con el respaldo de SUA Fabrication. Boricua en las fabricaciones. En este proyecto de Jordan Costello se enfrenta a Brandon Jefferson en tremendo carrerón.
Check out the replay here. You see right through the quarter. Dan Rines loses the hood. And that goes across into the right Weaver lane. And we're going to go grab that up real quick. As all clear has been given, Brandon Jefferson, Jordan Costello will get ready to go.
Viene tremendo duelo de Honda Import, es lo que hay en la zona de los 9.2, carril izquierdo en la zona de los 9.3. Jordan Costello, SUA Fabrication de Pitman por el derecho.
So Brandon Jefferson left side, Jordan Costello right side. Numbers 8 and 16 in the field. Lancer's going to be down, cleaning green both sides of the track. Costello better to the 60-foot, but it matters at the finish line, and that is going to Brandon Jefferson, 9:34 with a 2:146. Jordan Costello, 9:38 with a 1:145 for the mile per hour mark. Jefferson, moving on.
Oye, tremenda reacción para Brandon Jefferson. Con 9:34 se lleva la victoria, 146 millas. 9:38 en causa perdida para Jordan Costello.
Next pair coming up, TBD right side of the Integra out of San Diego, California. And left side going to be Sean Calabrese in the import versus domestic matchup here.
Vamos allá, TV Motor Wars. Por el carril derecho, Acura íntegra, los fanáticos de los Honda. Carrerita buena, Sean Calabrese en el Firebird. El Transam por el carril izquierdo, Domestic en la casa. Por el carril izquierdo.
TBD right side, Calabrese left side, red light start there for the Integra. Sean Calabrese, number 18, continues to roll through the rounds here. Top end, finish line, Integra, 9:38.3, Firebird, 9:50 with a 6.
Wow, se me fue por falta. Se comió la luz, carril derecho, TV Motor Works. Así que se queda menos impol en esta ronda eliminatoria All Motor. Ford Piston respaldando en esta categoría.
Next pair rolling up here on the start line going to be Scott Milheims and Scotty Duncan. Scotty Duncan left lane here. Last year's winner in the four-piston racing all-motor category, Scott Milheims, was your number 5 qualifier here for the Van de Gettysburg, PA. And that 90 Mustang.
Viene la batalla Ford versus Chevrolet. Camaro por el izquierdo.
Classic Ford versus Chevrolet matchup. Both guys keep the front ends down for the most part. Top of the racetrack, almost even to the finish line. Red light shines, Scott Milheims, 9:29.0, 1:42. Scotty Duncan will not be able to repeat this year. 9:38.2, not going to be enough. Milheims, Mustang, moving on.
Zumba ganando el Mustang por el carril derecho. Bien, seguimos con la ronda eliminatoria categoría Stream Front Wheel Drive. Categoría Real Street Performance Stream Front Wheel Drive. Ryan Harmon por el carril izquierdo. Michael Marlin, carril derecho. Ambos autos cualificando en la zona de los 7-9. Así que vamos a ver. Si tienes problemita con tu auto, pégate a la valla. Recuérdalo bien.
First pair here for the Real Street Performance. X front wheel drive. Ryan Harmon, Michael Manley getting ready to go side by side. Harmon on the far side of the racetrack was number 9 coming into the field, but number 16, Michael Manley. We know this car's got more left in it. Harmon, first time venturing into the 7-second zone and qualifying. At about 91, Michael Manley, that B-Series power out of Nevada, 99 Honda Civic. It's got a little bit more left in it, as I said a few moments ago. So both drivers going straight to the pre-stage lights. Now we wait to see who will stage first. As the boost is getting built, Harmon flickering and in. Manley's in, lights are down. Advantage on the tree will go over to Harmon by just a tick. Better to the 60-foot was Manley. Side by side of the quarter mile. It's going to be Ryan Harmon moving on. 8:06 with a 9 at 190 miles an hour.
Y a rayo 806. Qué clase carrerón side by side para Ryan Harmon, que se lleva la victoria con 806, 190 millas y 816 en causa perdida para Michael Marley.
What a lap for Ryan Harmon, man. 8:06 with a 9 Manley, 8:16.0. Not going to be enough. His next pair going to be Nicole Elf and J.F. Kelly. Last year's runner-up here in the Napa Lane out of Quebec. In that 99 Civic Dr. Tent, Nardi Turbo on board for the number 4 qualifier. Went 789 with a 4 in the qualifying effort. To the left, Miss PSI, Nicole Elf out of Indiana. Demon Motorsports, Boston Scientific on board for the number 12 qualifier.
Vamos allá, Nicole Elf por el carril izquierdo. Miss PSI, Girl Power es lo que hay por el carril izquierdo. J.F. Kelly por el derecho. Carrerita buena, la chica está on fire. Vamos a ver las mujeres, los bleachers. Mira eso, girl power.
So the pre-stage beams on here for both drivers. U.S. versus Canada matchup. JF Kelly's going to stage it first. It is going to be out. Flags are going to be down. Advantage on the reaction time goes over to Kelly. To the 60-foot bender is going to be JF Kelly. Top end of the quarter mile, JF Kelly out in front, moving on 7:82.8. JF Kelly career best for the right lane. 8:36 for the 7 for Nicole Elf at 1:34. Not enough. JF Kelly moving on.
Zumba 782, nueva marca personal para JF Kelly. 189 millas. Zumba. Así que te acabas de ganar un set de tinte para tu carro. Los que celebraron con ese nuevo récord de JF Kelly.
Next pair going to be Dennis Navarez, who's already rolling up to the ready line. I don't know if Daniel Calderon is able to make a call or not. But Navarez already in. I'm guessing broke by Daniel Calderon. Not to make the call. Dennis Navarez going to coast it on down here on a little victory lap in round 2.
Viene pasando Dennis Nevares, 360 Speed pasando a la próxima ronda. Viene donde están los boricuas, los bleachers, donde están los boricuas. Viene, mueve la bandera, mueve la bandera. Girl Power por el carril derecho, la boricua más rápida, un tracción delantera, Joanna Marie, PR Beauty, entrando al juego. República Dominicana por el carril izquierdo con la leyenda Cookie Team Racing.
Next pair roll water box, Joanna Marie and Wilson Tavares. Tavares there on the left lane, 2000 Civic out of Kissimmee, Florida, but also hails from the Dominican Republic. Joanna Marie right side out of Orlando. K-Series power to the hood for that 2000 Civic out of Orlando. B-Series power for the left side. Tavares, the quicker of the two, but I think Joanna Marie's got a legitimate shot here if she can get this thing to leave just a tick better than Wilson Tavares.
Vamos allá, Ray Altuni, la programación por el carril derecho, PR Beauty, Joanna Marie, CJ Tuning. CJ Tuning, la programación por el auto de su padre, Cookie Team Racing. Wilson Tavares, dominicano, menea la bandera, dominicano, boricua por el derecho, menea la bandera, menea la bandera. La batalla Quisqueya contra Puerto Rico. Carrerita buena.
Both drivers rolling cars forward here as Joanna Marie turns on the pre-stage beams, waiting on Tavares. Tavares does the same. Who stages first? Tavares or Marie? Neither one moving.
Viene público, grítale, público, grítale, grítale, grítale.
Staging duel here in round 2. Real Street Performance X front wheel drive. Marie and Tavares continuing to sit. Being timed out potentially by the starter. He's counting him down. Both drivers start to get on the chip. Tavares will stage it first. Marie in second. Light's going to be down. The advantage on the tree goes to Marie. She's better than 60 foot. Can she hold off Tavares? Top end, Joanna Marie's going to the next round. 8:35 with a 9. Joanna Marie will continue. 9:20 with a 9 there for Wilson Tavares. At only 1:18, having an issue on the run.
Bien.
Joanna Marie's going on here to the third round.
Zumba la victoria para Puerto Rico. Menea la bandera, menea la bandera. Yo soy boricua. Y yo soy boricua. Al Callao.
Next pair, switching over down to M Racing DCT, as we're down to 8 cars in all categories.
Vamos allá, Héctor Tejadas. Por el carril derecho, dominicano, menea la bandera. Por el carril derecho, DCT, dominicano, menea esa bandera. Vamos arriba.
There we do have cleanup. Left lane from Tavares. Hoping it's going to be nothing major. So we're going to go and get the track cleaned up. So as we've talked about a couple of times, since we'll have a quiet moment here in the middle of the cleanup. So just want to give everybody a quick reminder, if it does come down to it, we will make every effort in order to complete today's event, to get to the finals, in order to have one person standing at the end of the day. However, if it gets to a point where we have rain to the point that we will not be able to drive the track, or if we're not able to continue just because of whatever reason, I mean, we've had a lot of cleanups today at this point, but if it did come down to it, if we do get hit with weather, the remaining drivers in competition will have the payouts split amongst them in each respective category. The winner that will be on the documentation and that will receive the cup will be the highest qualified driver still left in competition. So I just want to give you guys a friendly reminder on that portion, that if it does come to that, there is the game plan for that. We will have a winner from a trophy standpoint in the name in place. But again, the actual dollars, the $275,000 purse that is already across the fields, will be split up amongst the remaining drivers in each respective category. So for example, the purse that is set for Outlaw versus Extreme will be divvied out with whoever's left in Outlaw versus Extreme, Renegade versus Modified, X versus Hot Rod, so on and so forth. So.
But just so everybody know, that is Plan B. Plan A is to get this race to its full completion.
JF Kelly, Extreme Front Wheel Drive. I don't know. It's been a long week. Have you done anything cool at all? I mean, have you done anything exciting since you've been here?
Oh, yeah, man. The most exciting thing I did is race with all my family, my friends, everyone from Montreal, Quebec was with me, man. Like, we're competitive. My tuner, man, give me a car so I can drive finally. And that car is the problem for the rest of the event. I told you, I assure you, like, it's a problem now for the other people.
It's a problem, but wait a minute. I thought, didn't you just go a career best?
Yes, sir. It's going down. Now it's going down. It's going faster and faster. I'm stumped. I cannot say nothing else. Like, it's crazy.
Well, all I know is he's been running around barreling everybody. I'm trying to keep my distance from him. You're going to the next round. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And you'll see me next round. If you want to talk, we're going to talk.
Oh, I'm out.
Alrighty, folks. Like we said, we are continuing the cleanup on the part of the racetrack. But again, folks, like Higgins said, our goal is to get this one finished on the racetrack. Obviously, that's our goal. However, if Mother Nature does intervene and we are unable to complete the race tonight, what we would do is the purse would be split evenly amongst the drivers left in each category, whatever their purse structure is. The winner in each class will be determined by whoever the highest qualified participant is that's still left in each category. Like I said, the purse will be split evenly, but the declared winner would be whoever the highest qualifier is in each category still left in competition.
Okay, Joanna, we started the round with 2 females left in extreme front wheel drive. I looked around here a minute ago, and the only one left standing is you.
Looks like I got to bring it home for the ladies. I'm just really excited to be here and going rounds and showing that what I'm capable of. I was the underdog at one point, and I think I've proven myself pretty well this weekend. So I got to give all thanks and glory to God to keeping me safe and putting me in the position that I am to be here today. And I just hope we can continue this momentum and bring home that cup, because that's what we came here for.
We were talking about the run. We said that sometimes when you win an event, you got to have a lucky round. You're going to have an ugly round. We said, I'm pretty sure that is your ugly round if you're going to get through here. Let's talk a little bit about how quickly you were able to try to recover the car from the tire shake when you left the starting line. You both were struggling off the line.
Well, conditions are definitely way different from earlier. Obviously, we have no sun now, so I think we got some data from that round that we're going to need for this next one. But, hey, if that's the ugly round and I've won, I'll take it. I haven't gotten a lucky round yet in racing in my career. I haven't gotten a bye. I haven't gotten anything like that. I've always had to work my butt off for the win. So, but you know what? I feel like that's what made me the driver I am today, and my time will come. I mean, I'm just grateful, like I said, to be here, and I'm looking forward to hopefully bringing that cup home with me to Florida.
Well, we're going to let you go get that espresso shot that we were talking about. We'll see you next round.
All right, see you. Thank you, guys.
International Raceway. Dímelo, activo, Aiden y Owen Nieves.
On back roads and drag strips, farm fields and the interstate, there's a movement growing. A movement of hardworking men and women that trust Hot Shot's secret to take care of their vehicles. It's the fastest growing diesel additive brand, but you don't have to take our word for it. Take theirs. Lab formulated, dyno tested, track proven. Hot Shot Secret, powered by science.
Winning doesn't just happen. You have to engineer it. You have to test it and make it better than it was the last time. Our engineers have the passion to create the parts you need, the way you need them to be, again and again and again. We've led this game for over 40 years, and we design, refine, and perfect every valve train part worthy of the winner's circle.
Redline Oil, formulated to win, proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Proven by me.
Proven by me.
Proven by me. Proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
When you use Hot Shot Secret oil and fuel additives, you get decades worth of cutting-edge innovation. Innovation that saves you money and maximizes efficiency and performance. Hot Shot Secret started with a mission to solve one engine problem. Today, we have solutions for all kinds of common issues that impact your bottom line. From our world-class lab to your cars, trucks, and equipment, Hot Shot Secret is powered by science.
We drive performance. We drive passion. A background in drag racing. And a future in all forms of motorsports. Because success in one sport isn't enough. Pushing ourselves to be the best. Climbing every mountain. Topping every peak. Until you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
This is the 29th Annual Haltech World Cup Finals, presented by Wiseco, live from Maryland International Raceway.
Wilson Tavares. Need Wilson Tavares to the tower, please. Wilson Tavares. You are needed to the tower, please. Wilson Tavares. You are needed to the tower, please.
Viene Guaya Dominicano activo por el carril derecho. Héctor Tejada menea la bandera. Vamos por encima. Ronda eliminatoria DCT presentado by N Racing.
Let's go DCT.
Vamos por encima, esto está bueno. Menea la bandera. Dominicano respaldando al GTR.
So Hector Tejada right side, Tom Crean here in the left lane. New Jersey versus Nevada.
Seguimos activos, ronda eliminatoria. Dímelo, Bancho, la 100 Autopal, estamos activos. Dímelo. Yomar Gaming activo con todos esos boricuas, los tienen ahí mire, gozando.
So Hector Tejada, the 2010 GTR, left side Tom Crean, the 2018 Audi.
Corillo de Sama Mezcar, dominicano por el carril derecho. El RS3, Tom Green.
So Tejada, right lane will get the win here as Tom Crean will go 107 right on the Christmas tree. Tough break there, 70 with a 3 there for the GTR, 190 miles an hour. Moving on to the next round.
Viene ganando República Dominicana. Corillo aquí de Sama Mezcal activo, pasando, cometiendo falta, carril izquierdo.
Mickey Norrisada left side here, the 2010 GTR with English Racing on board. Nick in the Audi R8 here on the right side.
Real quick, there's a gray Honda Accord that's parked in the diamond lot. Maryland tag 2EY 7846. If that's your car, you need to move it immediately. You are blocking someone in, so please move your car or we will move it for you. Again, a gray Honda Accord, Maryland tag 2EY 7846. You're parked in the diamond lot. You are blocking someone, so either you please move your car or we'll move it for you.
So Nick in the Audi, your number one qualifier right lane. Nick goes fully into the stage lane, so Norrisada will do the same. Advantage on the tree will go to the GTR by a bunch. Top end of the racetrack, the GTR not going to have enough. The Audi will move on. 762 with an 8196. Norsada. Done for the night.
Zumba pasando, carril derecho, el combo de 360 Speed. Están volando bajito esos R8. Oye, con lo que monta, con lo que vale esos R8, monta 2 estales.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see here. Haley James Racing, they're giving away a parts giveaway and a free t-shirt. Just go to Haley James Racing and go check them out. Whoever gets down to their pit first, they got some stuff for you. Hey, Kaketo, send tell the folks to go to Facebook and like Haley James Racing, go down to the pit. They may have some giveaways for them.
So Farouk Aziz with my run here. That doesn't look good. He's able to kind of keep it rolling, but we don't look.
Le dio hipo, eso fue. Oye, el público que está aquí presente, dale para la carpa de los Body Gringos que tienen unos giveaway para ustedes, los que pasen por la carpa, de los que están activos, Hailey Jane, Kiefer Season de la categoría Street Fighter, los Mustang, oye, que tienen ahora mismo esos jackets que pusimos en las redes sociales del Coqueto Locutor y Yo Soy el Racing, oye, que dice Zumba Puñer, con la bandera de Estados Unidos y de Puerto Rico, ese junte de los Body Gringos activos que están locos con los boricuas, así que dale para allá, para la carpa de ellos, que tiene unos giveaway, oye, para darle a ustedes, así que pasa para allá. Zumba, oye, también Gibran, dímelo Gibran, el ayudante de Miguel Tuning, papi. Corillo de la Livianita activo. Y Alanis Cruz.
All right, so folks, we're just get this taken care of, and then we'll be back to race as quick as we can. Again, we need Wilson Tavares to race control, please. Wilson Tavares to race control. Wilson Tavares to race control.
Viene mi gente, ¿y cuántos están listos para ver muchos? 5 segundos. Viene que lo que viene por ahí la categoría más rápida del evento, Outlaw versus Street. Así que busca tu espacio, que lo que viene son muchos 5 segundos y 200 millas. Oye, y sigue tirando camiseta el humilde en la casa. Ahí Carlos, ahí está Carlos. Y a rayo. Y a rayo, por poco lo deja tuerto. Menos mal que era una camiseta. Mira, dásela a ese, dásela a Rafa, que él con la mano llega al último de la fila. Él, ese mismo que está bien largo, ese. Rafa de gafa. Uy, tiene brazo. Tiene brazo, pero por poco manda uno a coger plan médico. Zumba, Gray. Dime, Steven tiene la bandera. Steven tiene la bandera y tiene la pava. Uy, la bandera, mueve el Steven, mueve la banana. ¿Y ese guino está maduro o está podrido? Zumba. Está verde. Bueno, yo no sé cómo está el guineo. Lo que yo sé es que Papá Hueso tiene hambre. Bueno, ya vienen los tractores por ahí. Ya vienen los muchachos de ponerle, mire, esos 1320 pies en condiciones óptimas para ver los carros que vienen a continuación. La categoría Outlaw versus Extreme.
Mira, así mismo, ya nos estamos preparando. Categoría Aula Peso Street. No bajen de los pliches, no se vayan, no se vayan. Como dicen en Puerto Rico, la madre que se quite. Bueno, Coqueta, si tú me vas a pagar la pérdida del avión. No, sabemos, tranquilo. Oye, saludando por ahí a mi amigo Melvin Monel. Dímelo, el convete de Mariolga Cagua. Melvin Monel, que está de cumpleaños. Dímelo, Melvin. Dímelo, Don Junior, Tito y Marilu. Activo.
All right, again, that gray the gray Honda that's parked in the Diamond Lot, Maryland tag, ZEY 7846. If that is yours, if that's yours, please move it immediately or it will be towed. Gray Honda that's parked in the employee lot, Maryland tag, ZEY 7846. If that's yours, need to move it immediately.
Zumba, oye, gente. Los que le den like a la página, chequéate eso de los body gringos, los que tienen el jacket, la camisa también, que sale la bandera de USA y Puerto Rico, el Zumba, que está en las redes sociales del Coqueto Locutor y Yo Soy el Racing. Oye, le den like a la página de ellos. 444 Custom Apparel. 444 Custom Apparel. Esa es su página en las redes sociales. Oye, y si me envía el screenshot al DM de Instagram o al Messenger de Facebook, oye, te van a regalar unos productos que tienen ellos ahí. Y también la camisa de Zumba. Así que dale like a la página de 444 Custom Apparel de Hailey James. Kiefer Simpson, los body gringos. Oye, que tienen ahí, ya tú sabes, el abrigo. Ready, ya tú sabes. Me envía el screenshot al DM o al inbox de Facebook. Y ya te gana esa camisita y el otro accesorio que están ofreciendo ellos.
It looks like cleanup is just about complete. We're going to hit with the rotator real quick. I believe we'll be ready to rock and roll once again. Mickey Thomas Tires Outlaw versus Extreme coming at you here momentarily. All right, tractors are coming back. We're going to do 2 quick laps around the Christmas tree with the tractors, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So if you haven't suited up and booted up, better do it again. So once again, the full pull tractors are done. Cleanup's going to be complete. Going to hit around the tree twice and get back underway here. The 29th Annual Haltech World Cup Finals, import versus domestic, presented by Wiseco.
Bien, ahora estamos preparando Outlaw versus Extreme. Esta categoría promete, gente. Hay un par de boricuas en esta ronda que están corriendo. Uno de ellos, Carlitos de León, en el RR Racing, que se estará enfrentando a Chris Rankin. Oye, le ganó también a uno de los rankings en la primera ronda. Se hizo controversial en las redes sociales. Y viene nuevamente, se tiene que enfrentar ahora el otro ranking. El Soyan con Yomar Gómez, que ha sido ganador aquí en el evento de World Cup Final. También está enfrentándose a un domestic, a Bill Lutz.
As tractor is officially off, Mickey Thomas Tires Outlaw versus Extreme. Getting ready to go back underway here for second round of eliminations. As your first pair gonna be Zion Machine of Gomez and Bill Lutz. Import versus domestic here in round 2. Gonna kick it off. Final call for Renegade versus Modified. Final call for X295 versus Hot Rod. You're not here, we're going without you. Final call for Renegade versus Modified. Final call, X295 versus Hot Rod. You're not here, we're running without you.
Última llamada para Renegade versus Modified. Última llamada para los Renegade versus Modified. Si no llegaste, te quedaste. Así que yo tú avanzo y llego. Mientras tanto tenemos a John Mark Gómez, el Undertaker por el carril izquierdo. en el Soyan Boricua. Grítale a Yomar, grítale. Impone lo que hay. Right lane, carril derecho tenemos a Bill Love con el blower que suena bien duro. Por el 2JZ, por el carril izquierdo. Se le apagó el blower. Pista. Parece que están cayendo unas gotitas al fondo de la recta, están cayendo unas gotitas y por la protección de estos vehículos, que son los vehículos más rápidos del evento, sabe que tiene que estar la pista 100% en condiciones para evitar algún accidente. Hasta que no nos den la verde, que al fondo de la pista ya nos están cayendo gotitas, no podemos continuar.
So we are shutting down. We'll go check the track real quick for some.
Dímelo, Jorge, Junior Tire, Jorge, te está buscando Alan Román, aparece Jorge de los Junior Tire.
Avanza Carlos, dale para el trailer, Carlos, más rápido que el humilde.
Ruby Morgan, need you to the tower, please. Ruby Morgan, need you to the tower at your convenience. Again, Ruby Morgan. So we are going to hold here for just a moment. We'll put the tractors out. So again, we are on a weather hold here at the current moment. Nothing more than that. As long as we do have a couple spits out there, nothing serious, but enough that we can't send cars down. So again, we will go live as soon as we possibly can, but again, we're on hold here for just a few moments.
Dímelo, petatera.
Once again, we are on a weather delay at the moment. So again, we're on a weather hold right now. So again, nothing has been said. We are just on a hold. That's all that it is. So again, it's one of those, it's just enough that we can't send race cars, but not enough to do anything with it. So again, we are on hold here at the 29th Annual Haltech World Cup Finals presented by Wiseco. Here for a very, very brief, there's nothing even on the radar. So this is kind of one of those weird little, I'm going to call it dumb spits. That just happens to be from a shower not too far from here. But again, right now we are okay, but we are on a hold while the tractors are keeping the heat and the racetrack and the rubber down. So again, we are only on a hold. Nothing more than that. As we sit tight, we'll be going back live here hopefully with the second round Mickey Thomas Tires Outlaw versus Extreme. You guys have heard what the plan is if it comes to it for payouts and declared winners. But again, we are only on a weather hold. There's right now nothing for us to be able to make any decision on anything. There's nothing on the radar for us specifically. So again, we are only on a weather hold. Just a reminder that we are only on a hold at the current moment. There's really not a lot going on for us to be able to do anything. But again, we are on a brief hold here for weather at the current moment. Tractor's going to keep working. Us to be able to keep the racetrack. And we are going to continue to sit here on a hold for now. This isn't enough for us to do anything with it. It's just enough we can't send race cars. Literally, that's it. So again, we are going to be on a weather hold here momentarily. I know I've been saying what the plan would be if it came down to it, but again, we're not anywhere near that. We still have every intention of trying to finish if we can. Nothing going on right now. Just hanging tight. While the tractors continue to keep the racetrack in hand for us to be able to go back, hopefully quickly. All right, so real quick, banners have to stay. I want to lead with that. So again, sponsor banners have to stay in their location. The sponsors paid to have those in those places. They are reused every year. Leave them. Do not touch them. If you're caught, you could be prosecuted. It's happened before. Please don't do it. Fabian apparently doesn't want me to talk. So.
Bueno, mi gente, y nos acaban de informar, por favor, dejen los banners donde están, mi gente, por favor. No pueden arrancar los banners y llevarse de los auspiciadores. Oye, esa gente paga por estar ahí. Y muchos de esos banners se quitan y se guardan para usarse el año siguiente. Así que dejen de estar, óyeme, como que dicen, llevándose los banners de las verjas. Por favor, necesitamos de su cooperación. Muchas gracias.
So, also, I do have one of my media guys have requested their black electric scooter to be returned. It does have a TTC sticker. The sticker is white. It says that track channel. They're not upset, but they would like it back. So if you can bring that back, that would be fantastic. Please and thank you. Again, we continue to sit here. Working the track right now. We're continuing to stay on top of it. This is one of those weird little stupid just enough that we can't do anything. But not enough to do more. So the tractors are actually staying on top of it. We seem to be okay so far. But again, we got just enough that we can't move forward and send cars down the racetrack. So again, we continue to sit still here in the weather hold. And there's nothing, there's stuff north and south of us, but there's nothing here at the track itself. So we've got these stupid little spits that keep popping up, maybe off of one of these two cells. You can take a look at your radar, just like we are. You see the same things that we do. Nothing we can do about it. You know, we're continuing to make every effort we can in order to complete the event as originally stated. That being said, as we have said multiple times, there is a contingency plan in place if it does come to that, which we hope it doesn't, obviously, but can't control Mother Nature, obviously. She has her own thing she likes to do. That the pot for the category will be split across the remaining racers that are still left in competition. So again, all the money will be deviated up. No money's going to be kept. Everybody will get paid appropriately, and again, split across all the categories as the category for the purse that class is for. So again, you know, OVE obviously I know has I think a $50,000 to win plus a couple things. And with that money will get tallied up, split across whoever's left in that category, and so on and so forth with the rest of the categories. There will be a winner who will receive the trophy. The trophy will be given to whoever's left in competition with the highest qualifying position or lowest qualified number, however you want to argue it. So whoever was the number one qualifier or number two qualifier, if they're still in competition, it will be the ones that will be declared the winner and will receive the trophy. But again, the money itself will be deviated up across everybody still left in the category. So again, we are on a weather hold, nothing more. We are just hanging out right now. Tractors doing their thing. You know, that's all we can do right now. Once we go back live, we will. That's sit back and relax while we keep things going. Tractors doing their thing. We're going to keep trying to make it happen. You know, we have every intention of trying to complete this event. But we do need Mother Nature's assistance to do so.
Bueno, mi gente, hasta el momento aquí no se ha cancelado nada. Así que vamos a esperar que la madre naturaleza nos dé la mano. Óyeme, y se lleve lo que, mire, queremos que no caiga. Si viene lluvia, llévatela, que queremos acabar el evento. Pero mira, esto corre así. Si logramos acabar el evento, no hay ningún tipo de problema. El ganador, pues es el ganador porque se ganó el evento. Pero de caer, como decimos nosotros, que no queremos un aguacero, que hay que cancelar las carreras, así es el mambo. Los que estén vivos en las categorías, se va a dividir el dinero entre los que estén vivos en la categoría. Dependiendo de la categoría, se divide el dinero entre todos los corredores y la copa la recibe el que esté vivo en la categoría que haya cualificado en la posición más alta. Ejemplo, quedan 4 carros y entre los 4 carros está el número 8, el número 7, el número 6, pero está el número 1 vivo. El número 1 que cualificó es el que se va a estar llevando la copa y así sucesivamente. De los carros que estén vivos, la copa se la lleva el que esté vivo que haya cualificado más alto. Y el dinero se va a estar dividiendo entre los corredores. Eso es, si cae un aguacero que tengamos que cancelar. Si no cae un aguacero que tengamos que cancelar, el evento se va a terminar. Ya los muchachos están trabajando con la pista para el deleite de todos ustedes. Así que los que están sentados en los bleachers en confianza se pueden quedar ahí sentados porque el evento se va a terminar siempre y cuando no caiga un aguacero que, como todos sabemos, no podamos terminar el evento. Pero hasta el momento se va a terminar el evento.
All right, so if you're in the pit area and you're hanging out, please sit tight. We do still have an opportunity to try to work on this race to get it completed if we possibly can. However, if there's a bunch of cars sitting over the pit area, then I can't get race cars up here. So this is a help us help you guys, please. So sit tight. Again, we're only on a hold at the time. So hopefully here shortly we can get back underway. I mean, you can look at the racetrack right now from here in the tower, and so far we look good, but obviously we'll have to see. I don't know what it looks like on the other side. But again, if you're in the pit area, please sit tight. We know traffic's backed up right now. Sit still. Promise you you're going to be okay. Just chill for a couple minutes, as we also still need the space in order to get race cars into the staging area. We are on a weather hold at the moment here at the Haltech World Cup Finals presented by Wiseco. Again, please sit tight. For those of you guys in the pit area, it sounded like there was a truck and trailer sitting in the back of the lanes. I need you to move it. I don't think you're a race car if you have a truck and a trailer sitting in my staging lanes. We don't have a trailer category. No, well, I guess try to get out. I don't know what to tell you. Please and thank you, if you can, because thinking about it, as I was talking about locked up traffic in the pit area. So either way, you're still not supposed to be there. If you could try, I guess. All right, joined up here now with the boss, Royce Miller. Royce, how you doing?
Well, interesting turn of events here. We literally have a track that's dry. We have some lightning in the area. So we're about ready to, if the lightning moves out, about ready to call cars to the lanes, but we cannot get cars to the lanes because of the gridlock in the pit area that everybody's pulled out. And we couldn't get cars to the lanes if we tried. So please, if you are in the pit area, please stay in the pit area, not on the the pit roads, until we either have a chance to run or Mother Nature gets us. So we're kind of in a limbo right now. If you look at the radar, you'll kind of see what we're seeing as well. But, we couldn't hook up the timing system because of lightning close by. But now we can't get cars to the staging lanes because everybody is
parked in this pit area.
Parked in the pit area.
Yeah.
So just please stay in your pit space so that we can clear the roads in case Mother Nature gives us an opportunity. We should know something here probably in the next 20 minutes or so if that's going to stay misses or hit us.
So once again, we are only on a weather hold. We're just kind of hanging out right now. There's nothing we can do. Again, this is one of those situations where it's enough you can't send cars, but not enough to really do anything. We're just kind of hanging out at this point, waiting to see what happens. But again, we are only on a weather hold. And here's the thing, like Bruce was just saying, you can take a look at the radar, and you see the same thing we do. There's stuff to the north, there's stuff to the south, but we are in this window where there's nothing. So these little random spit things that keep popping up, your guess is as good as ours as to when it's going to happen. So I will say we still have the tractors out there. We are still staying on top of it. We have not lost the racetrack in any way, shape, or form, but we are on a weather hold here at the current moment. One thing I will say, the amount of work the MIR staff, the MVP staff, TVC has put in this weekend has been a lot, and it is a big testament to the crew here at the facility and the partnerships with MVP and TVC. You know, we did get a late start. We've been running for about 4.5 hours or so. You know, Mother Nature did not give us any help this morning at all. Thanks. You know, and we worked tirelessly, I should say the staff worked tirelessly in order to get the track and the facility ready to get running. And, you know, some things happen on the track that you can't control. You know, racers do the best they can in order to put on a fantastic event for the fans that are out there and, of course, for their fellow competitors and make the statement pass that they need to show why the elite are here. But again, I will give a shout out to the staff, the amount of work that's been put in, the fans that stuck it out, and those of you that are still here with us. We greatly appreciate you. So we are, again, still kind of in this weather hold, and you'll know more when we know more. That's all that I got right now. once again, we are sitting here still on a weather hold. Nothing more than that. At the current moment, tractors stay on top of everything, so right now we're still okay. We have not lost the track in any way, shape, or form. But again, we are still in a weather hold here at the current moment. So once again, hanging out in the weather delay right now. Weather hold, nothing more than that. Again, you'll know more when we know more. We've kind of been talking about the plane on stuff at the end. But again, sit tight, hang out, relax. Right now, just a hold.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, under no circumstances should anyone be on the racetrack. Absolutely, under no circumstances should anyone other than an MIR or MVP official be on the racetrack for any reason. I don't care who you are, don't care who you're with, unless you are an MIR official or an MVP official, get off the racetrack.
So once again, we are sitting here still on a weather hold at the current moment. And again, tractors are still out there working. Got the blowers also. We're making it happen. But again, we are still on a weather hold here at the current moment. Haltech World Cup Finals presented by Wiseco. Still got some fans hanging out with us too. Appreciate you guys. We'll see what happens. Again, still in weather hold here for the current time. Hoping Mother Nature will leave us alone, if you will. But she didn't help us this morning.
All right, guys. We have run World Cup for 29 years, and it's only happened twice that we didn't get down to the finals in 29 years. That's a pretty good track record. We've been open for the last 6 days, and we've raced every single day, including today. But Mother Nature just beat us to the punch here. So we're going to officially split the pot among the remaining racers in the categories. We wish we could have gotten all the way down to the finals, but 29 years has only happened twice in 29 years. We've had a lot of carnage out here, and if it wasn't for all the carnage, we would have undoubtedly. Among the remaining racers, the tower will make announcements when the checks are ready for you to come up to the tower to get those. But our official winners are the winners of each category that was the highest qualified racer still left in competition. In our Mickey Thompson Tires Outlaw vs. Extreme category, our champion will be Eric Laferriere in Sakebomb. In our Atomizer Injectors Renegade vs. Modified class, your champion will be Derek Santiago from PMAR. In the Precision Turbo X295 vs. Hot Rod category, your winner is Brett LaSala. In our Competition Clutch Warriors vs. Race Quattro class, the winner is Colin Rodriguez with the Judge. In the Grannis Racing Stick Shift category, your champion will be Nick Coleman. In the Next Gen Performance Street Fighter category, your winner is Mac Brosnan. In the Wild Street category, your champion is David Constantino. In the M Racing DCT category, your winner is Nick DeGiulio. In the Turbo Smart Limited Street category, your champion is David Duffield. In the Real Street Performance Extreme Front Wheel Drive category, the winner is Dennis Nevarez. In the 4-piston racing all motor category, your champion is Dan Rentz. And in the Platinum General Services Pro Street category, your champion is Jason Dunnigan. The tower is cutting checks now. We'll call you when your class is ready and you guys can make it to the tower and pick up the checks. Again, we wish we could have gotten down to the finals, but Mother Nature is going to cut us a little short here. Had a lot of carnage this weekend, unfortunately. It's a pretty good track record overall for 29 years. It's only happened twice in 29 years. We appreciate everybody coming out here. We raced all week long, and we raced for, we've been open since 8 a.m. this morning and got all the way down to 7 o'clock on Sunday night. We appreciate everyone's support, and we hope that everyone makes a safe trip home.